Imagine walking into a room and effortlessly steering every decision in your favor, all without anyone realizing what you're doing. Sounds like something out of a spy thriller, right? Meet Kiyotaka Ayanokoji, the baffling genius from Classroom of the Elite. He's cold, calculating, and seemingly always 10 steps ahead of everyone else. The best part, his strategies aren't just limited to anime. You can learn and apply them in your own life, ethically, of course. Today, we'll break down Ayanokoji's most powerful techniques and show you how to use them to excel in relationships, work, and social settings, all while staying true to your good values. Trait number 1, poker face. Control your emotions. Ayanokoji's stoic demeanor is his ultimate weapon. He rarely shows his emotions, keeping everyone around him guessing. Whether he's being insulted or praised, his expression remains neutral. Wondering, how does it help in real life? Let's assume you're in a heated meeting and someone unfairly criticizes your work. Instead of reacting defensively, you stay calm and keep a poker face. Once they finish, you counter their claims with facts. By staying composed, you've not only protected your credibility, but also shifted the power dynamic in your favor. Practice mindfulness to stay aware of your emotions. It's hard to control emotions if you don't acknowledge them. Use controlled breathing to maintain composure during stressful moments. In arguments, pause before responding. This shows you're in control and forces others to rethink their approach. It establishes that you like to act at your own pace and you have full control over your emotions. It's a bigger power than you'll ever realize. Trait number 2, strategic concealment. Hide your full potential. Ayanokoji deliberately underperforms to avoid drawing attention. By appearing ordinary, he observes everyone around him, planning his moves without interference. Playing an ignorant person gives him the freedom to act at his own pace. Imagine starting a new job. Instead of showing all your skills up front, you focus on doing your tasks well but subtly. Over time, as challenges arise, you step up and exceed expectations, leaving a stronger impression. On the contrary, if you had overpromised and undelivered, the situation would have been against you. So stay humble. It keeps others from seeing you as a threat. Avoid bragging about your capabilities. Let the results speak for you. Strike when the time is in favor. Save your best ideas for critical moments when they'll have the most impact, and that's why they will gain the best recognition. Trait number 3, understanding people's motives and desires. Ayanokoji is a master observer and a mind reader. He watches people's actions, listens to their words, and uncovers their deepest fears and desires. Then, he uses this information to guide their decisions subtly. Think of a colleague who loves being recognized. Instead of simply asking for help, frame your request as an opportunity for them to shine. Your expertise would make this project exceptional. For someone who values security, see how your plan minimizes risks. Pay attention to people's body language and tone during conversations. What does this person like? What is their fear or insecurity? Ask yourself, what motivates this person? Recognition, stability, or power? Use their motivations to align your suggestions with their goals. Trait number 4, strategic timing. Help at critical moments. Ayanokoji builds loyalty by helping people during their most vulnerable moments. He knows when people need him the most, and that's when he strikes. He ensures that they come to depend on him, securing their trust and loyalty. Suppose a coworker is struggling to meet a deadline. You step in to help when others haven't. It earns you their gratitude and trust in one go. Similarly, in networking, offering assistance when someone's career is at a crossroads can build a lifelong connection. Keep an eye out for moments when others need help the most. Offer support without expecting an immediate return. Use these opportunities to position yourself as a reliable and loyal friend. Trait number 5, strategic delegation. Achieve goals through others. Ever noticed how some people seem to get things done without making a big show of it? That's Ayanokoji's style. He stays in the background, subtly guiding others to execute his plans while they think it's all their idea. Imagine you're organizing a group presentation. You suggest ideas during brainstorming, but encourage teammates to refine and claim them. For instance, you let a teammate skilled in design handle visuals and another teammate good at speaking lead the delivery. They feel empowered, while you ensure the presentation aligns perfectly with your vision. Everyone wins, and the project is a success. In team projects or group tasks, You don't always need to take the lead to succeed. Guide discussions subtly to align your goals with the group's objectives. Let others take credit for ideas while ensuring the results benefit you. That's the bigger picture you should focus on. Trait number 6, lifelong learning, building your intellectual arsenal. Ayanokoji's brilliance isn't just something he was born with, it's something he works on constantly. He studies leadership, strategy, and human behavior, which makes him unstoppable in almost any situation. Imagine you're in a negotiation. You drop a reference from a book you read or a podcast you listened to. Boom! Suddenly, you're seen as someone who knows their stuff and thinks ahead. That's the power of a well-stocked intellectual arsenal. Your learning doesn't end after college or school. It's a lifelong journey. Dive into leadership books, explore podcasts that share success stories, or watch interviews with people who've made it big. The more you learn, the better you'll get at adapting to challenges and seizing opportunities. Those being the strategies, let's be clear. These strategies are tools, not weapons. Think of them like a knife. It can create a delicious meal or cause harm depending on how it's used. Manipulation for selfish gain often backfires, destroying trust. True influence is about building long-term relationships and fostering mutual growth. So, which of Ayanokoji's traits do you find most useful? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, you'll also like this simple guide to stop being lazy and actually achieve your goals.